Hi everyone, I hope we're all doing really well. I wanted to talk about the one fundamental truth you must know for the law of assumption to work. Now, no matter if I am, on a roll with the law of assumption and I am doing all of these things morning, noon and night, I have an amazing manifesting routine, or I'm a little bit doubting, or I'm caught in my 3D and I want to manifest something. And, we all go through those moments in our lives where we're like, oh my God, the 3D is this, the 3D is that. Can I actually manifest this thing? So this is the fundamental truth that I tell myself, and it's only one line. It can be considered an affirmation, but I sort of just say it once and I mull it over as like a theoretical fact because it is really the one true thing that if you don't know anything else about the law of assumption or manifesting, and you know this one thing, you will know everything that you need to know really about the law of assumption. And that one line, and I have talked about this in previous videos, and I've talked about this in previous videos before, but it is literally whatever you say it is. It is whatever you think it is. So when I am catching myself being distracted in the 3D, all I have to tell myself is, it is whatever I say it is. I'm having a bad day at work and I'm thinking, am I meant to be here? Am I meant to be somewhere else? And I'm manifesting these other things for myself and I'm like, how do I get from here to here, for example? And it's like, when I remind myself that it is whatever I say it is, then that is what it is. It is already a fact. Your reality is literally shaped by your mind. Every single person is living in their own reality. That's why when you ask for one story to one person and then you ask another person to tell that same story, they were in the same room, but they have completely different perspectives because there are different, points to look at. There's different perspectives, there's different ways that people were brought up. And so even if in a 3D fact, someone says, this person is scientifically overweight, if you say, I am skinny, and 3D scientifically speaking, I am fat, you may be fat in this 3D moment, but when you think in your mind, you are giving birth to a new reality. So when we say, I am skinny, I am skinny, we're not saying that to get that thing. We are saying it to birth that thing into reality. And as soon as we start thinking it and it becomes our dominant thought, then that is exactly what it is going to be. When you focus on one thing, that is exactly what you are going to get more of. It is simple law of attraction, simple law of assumption, facts. If one person is focusing on going to the gym every single day and the second person is focused on eating every single day, taking away the law of assumption, who's going to get fitter and who is going to get fatter? Maybe these two people are on the exact same life path. They look exactly the same. They're twins maybe. Let's say that. One person is thinking about food all the time. That's their dominant thought. And sometimes they do think of maybe going to the gym, like, wouldn't that be nice? And then the second person, their dominant thought is, I am running every day. I want to run every day. I want to go on runs. I want to go to the gym. I want to weight lift. I am looking on Instagram of all of these people, fitness people, and instead of thinking negatively, like, oh my God, these people look better than me, they're thinking, oh my God, wow, like I aspire to look like them. So those are two different thought patterns, right? So that's that person's dominant thought. The other person's dominant thought is food. How do you think that their life is going to, shape up? So I actually just bought a new vlogging camera. So I was trialing that out and the audio cut out, so the video cut out. So to end this video, what you need to know is that it's not about affirming 24/7. That's not what I meant with that example. What I meant is that when you base your fundamental assumption on the fact that it is whatever I think it is whatever I say it is, and you think about it once, like, I am a skinny person. That is my reality. You have birthed it into your mind first, and through that, everything starts. So your reality is going to start to match what it is that you're thinking in your head, because it is whatever you think it is. And when you base your assumption on it is whatever I think it is, that's exactly what it's going to be, because that is essentially what the law of assumption is. I was like freaking out, and I was like, I have to visualize this and meditate and do all of these things. I just remembered the one simple truth of the law of assumption is it is exactly what you say it is. If you assume you are skinny, if you assume that, that is your reality now. And this goes for absolutely every single thing. I don't care about your dominant thoughts. I don't care about affirmations. If you know that it is whatever you think it is, and your reality is, you have decided from this point on, no matter if you are thinking negative thoughts after that, that doesn't matter. Just follow your happiness after that to distract yourself. It's okay. But as long as your dominant assumption is, it is whatever I think it is, that's exactly what it's going to be. This has helped me in situations that you would not believe. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I know that you love this video, so make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, love you so much.